Hello everyone and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Franz here as always. This is Mass Transit. And well, I got a little busy with some things. Nothing's changed really here. It's more just sort of general things getting fixed. We have a lot of housing going on down. A lot of little areas. A lot of things down here as well, which is quite nice. So it's pretty much dealing with any demand for that. Now this I worked on, but I think I'm going to work on again in some form. We do have this here, which might be causing a bit of an issue. Everybody's going over there and then going around there and then here. I might take that away and make it just one roundabout. One of the bigger ones. Maybe. Because I think this works in its sense of, you know, they go out and that's it. But a lot of people are making their way here from this one. And it's just kind of flooding this area. I mean, that's a lot of people going in there, but I mean, that's dealable. This, not so much. I've tried putting in extra bridges, you know, everybody's going there, you know, they go there to go that way and they go over this way. There's a lot of people wanting to go in here. Now, I'm curious to how to try and fix this. I've been trying different methods, and well, they've not worked so far yet. There's some, obviously we've got the Blimps line down now, we've got a nice wee state library there. We upgraded this, I don't know if this was actually on camera or not, but this has all been upgraded to be all completely motorway, highway, whatever way you wish to call it. That's quite nicely up there. Abandoned building somewhere, not enough workers again, oh dear. Well, we have plenty of this over here, so the issue being that this doesn't quite work. And I'm trying to work out how to fix it. Now, this area has been built up a lot. I did this all because you've got this and it links here. Did have it linking there, but it was kind of bottlenecking because it was like almost right there. They're moving quite fine. Now, you've got a nice wee sort of roundabout here, and you can come off here, you can come off there and go on there. There is a lot of areas down here that will eventually be transformed. That should be emptying, right? Why is it not emptying? It's meant to empty. So we've got a nice wee recycling centre over there, and we're going to basically turn this into our big like area for everything commercial, and probably down here as well, like have it in between the train lines and stuff like that. Could be kind of cool. Up here has pretty much sorted itself though, because we did actually do this Young Bridge, and basically anybody that's wanting to go that way will now go that way and go into this area, and anybody who wants to actually go to the rest of the city will go that way. So everything is moving and flowing a hell of a lot better. You got like traffic coming in, but I mean, it's traffic, it's dealable. You know, you want people to be coming in. Did have this, I did test out a little something. I've got this here just now. Now I don't know if I'm going to keep it yet, because it seems to be doing an okay job of sort of somewhat fixing the flow of traffic. But then we've got this here. This, I've been trying different approaches and everything, and still I'm almost getting there and almost not getting there, and it's just becoming a little bit like, you know, an on-off structure seemed to work and then it doesn't. This here obviously has got a lot of traffic as well. I mean, that's a two-way street that takes you to over here. So it's kind of one of those things, it's just trying to find small little ways to kind of improve certain areas. This one definitely needs improved. I think I might take that, because that obviously being an avenue, that one line there is probably causing a little bit of havoc. So let us just, we're just going to convert that all the way down into that. Right. So that should effectively help us out a little bit, because then the cars that are wanting to go left and right and everything can actually do that. So it will clear that up a little bit. This, I don't know whether to keep, because it does work, and for some reason even the buses are using it, but it does actually work quite nicely in the organization of, like, you know, if people want to go to this particular area, they just come up and in, done. I did put this in, I don't know if that was in, but there is that, and there is that, and there is that. It's just to sort of kind of give this area some things, because I think that's, like, look at that. That is amazing looking. There you go. How's that for you guys, So we do have that there. This is just proving to be an absolute nightmare. I mean, it is improving there. Cars are working that way. Are they actually... Is that actually, like, parked? Parked. Now, what might be a good thing to do is completely change these, then. Oh, no, you want some trees? Here, have some trees. Because it does work, but... And it looks nice, but from a perspective of moving the traffic, not so bloody much. 6 lane with bicycle lanes. Could actually go with that. Take that all the way down. There we go. Nice wee there. And do the same here. There we go. Alright. I just need to work on this area because I'm thinking like a bigger roundabout might be more effective. This is getting a little bit flooded here, but it's kind of fixed here. Oh, there's all the music coming in, apparently. There we go. Alright, so we have a humongous area up here. And all this kind of going down here. The fire brigade should be putting that fire out. Oh, it's out. Never mind. And there is, I suppose, one way in here, which might be part of the bloody problem. We could potentially look to doing some sort of join here. Maybe. Oh, where'd it all go? Huh? Where did it? It's all flowing. Oh, going quite nicely. Oh well. And now I did put this here because it kind of cuts these off. I did put a little design here though. Never seen, but there is a sort of flow on and flow off from either side because it keeps this moving. That is basically the idea, giving them more connections. As you guys have rightly pointed out, more connections meaning less traffic will go to a one-off junction. I kind of took the approach, you know, a roundabout and everybody can go where they want, but then everybody tries to use the bloody roundabout. I mean, this is all flowing nicely, the trains are going nicely, the bus stops are going nicely. I did replace this with that because the other one wasn't working. I don't know if that was also on it, but we still would like actually hook them up properly. And we have all this over here. Now, we do have a humongous area here, but I think I'm going to be extending this down and adding more of this in, maybe. But we haven't even dealt with this yet. And, like, that's flowing okay. There's a lot of like, people coming in here, but there's a lot of people just running away now. Let's see. Let's jump to trams. No. Yeah, you guys, because we want to replace all these eventually with these ones, because it would be pretty good to have this, like, just sitting here. Or, no, not there. Where's the ones in between? Like, those ones in between would be really, really nice. We'll have to redo the actual things, but oh well. High speed was designed for city. That's not a monorail with 4-lane road. And then we could also put these ones in on the side ones, which would be quite nice, I think. Just make the city look a bit different. I did put like little areas like this in between just to kind of add some nice variety and, you know, have things like that. Everybody's kind of parked up quite nicely. You know, you go in here, you're going into your house area. There's nothing else that will lead to. You come out, you go wherever you need to go. Down to work? Sure. Now, we do need, because it's not enough workers, we do have a very small demand for residential zoning. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue. Let's see, because there is still areas for zoning as well. Let's see, let's bring some of this in then, and we'll bring some of this in as well. See if we can get people moving in a little bit quicker. Because there's not much demand for, like, because there's no low demand and no demand for the industry. So there's low demand for commercial and no demand for industry. Now, I'm definitely thinking of the idea, or even linking them to here and having them all split across might be a good idea. Let's see about doing this then. So we have got this down here, which is a pretty much a motorway. And you know what? We're probably better just to... No, don't do that. Or that. Or that. Or that. How the hell do you make this go both ways? Game. There we go. It's like, dang it, game. There we go, right. So that should fix that problem that I just created out of nowhere. Alright, so we do want to bring this up. I don't know how far I want to. Because we're going to bring this up as well. Just straight out. Right out there. There we go. I'm going to connect it across here. Can we put a dam in there? I'm curious if a dam would be possible to go in here. Estimated power production, nothing. What about over here? No? Over here? Ah, that would... What if we did this? Oh my, that would be quite the dam and quite expensive. What if we put it from here? Oh my. That's 4.8 million to create. That is a lot of money. Now, the thing I want to come up with is, do I want a two-way bridge or just one bridge going across here? Because that's going to be the bit of a question there. Kind of probably want it to put it... let's drag this out just now. So if I put that to there, if I want this to go on again, we would need it to... Is it about there, I think, actually, to put it out? Have a nice wee space in between? Yes. So we bring it down 1300, 1300. There we go. Right. Okay, and I think what we will do is we'll bring it down a little bit more. Is that 1300? That's 1400. Never mind. Let's take that away. Take you away. And then we'll bring you down. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to have the bridge going over here, I think. Would be kind of cool. And which bridge do you want to go for? Probably that kind of one. Would be really nice to have. Let's see if we can get... Is there any other ones? Or is it just kind of like that? That's it. That's just a straight across one. Ooh, that's nice. That is really nice. So, you know what? We're going to go with that one. Okay? And we're going to... Right, so we'll send that to there. So we know where things are kind of linking up. And then what we'll do is we'll bring that down to... right about here. And then what we'll do is we'll just bring that out there. And then across the water we go. To there. And then down to there. There we go. And then swing it up a little bit. And dial that back ever so slightly. And take that to there. And then to there. That is looking quite damn cool. Now you do have the... Why would you want to park on a bridge? Out of curiosity, I don't know. That's the thing that makes me want to get rid of this. It's such a nice design, but... really, it's not going to be a possibility if they're just going to park up in the damn thing. So I guess we're going for this. Oh, I don't even know what happened there. There we go. So that is a 4-lane road with some decorative trees all the way down. There we go. And all the way down there as well. And all the way up here as well. So 2-lane road, you know, you go down 2-lane, 2-lane. Let's just separate it. Like, you know what? Just completely separate it all off. There we go. And, you know, separate that as well. There we go. Right, on pause. So that's that bit done. You know, it's linked up, but it's going to do its thing. Now we just need to probably connect this up to this one, which is going to be right here. Or do we want to curve it on? That's what I'm wondering. If you curve it there, and then you could have... Nope. I wonder if that would work. That one? No. Nope. Nope. If we take off all of this, snap to nothing but me, let's see. There we go. And... you know what? I'm going to leave it like that. I'm just actually going to just leave that just as is. And we will do... I think what we'll do is we'll get a nice big bus station situated in here somewhere. Where do we want it? Where do we want it? Actually, I want it to kind of come in off the road. So probably want it maybe in about here. Let's turn them back on, because nothing's working anymore. Like, if we connect that to here, to here, and then we just have it kind of just come in slightly, and along, and then off. Then we just put that there, or do we want that one? I like this one better. There we go. And what we will do, though, is we will actually put some pathways between this area. So people can, obviously, link up to this if they want to. Nope. Nope. That's not where you were meant to go. There we go. Just to link it up a little bit, and let's put some piping work in now. You can come from there. And what we will do is we'll place this, 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 and this. And with that, that, and that, that, and that, with that, and that, that. There we go. Now you don't have any electricity coming to you at all right now, so there you go. It's a nice area, just opened up now. So that's just another thing that will just, oh, and they are using it. Good, 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 good. That will just connect everything up a little bit better and probably ease the strain on this. I'm still tempted to take one, because that's where it's there. Still tempted to take that right through and over. Just have like multiple bridges all the way down. I mean, that's looking, ooh, nice. There we go, because that's got kind of going back and forth, you know. That's doing its job, basically. Which is quite nice. It's definitely quite nice. No buses, cars, or anything going down here yet. Which is a little bit of a shame. We have more than enough money to do pretty much whatever we want right now. That, oh my good heavens, that's a lot of traffic. I mean, there's a lot of traffic there, but it is doing what it needs to. Here, still bulging up a little bit. I'm wondering if we could do something that we've done here. Where it's like the on and off type thing. Because there is, like, everybody from this is going this way, and everybody from this is going this way. So, let's try and see what we can do then. Let's just get a little bit of roadworks here, and let's go with this. We're going to take that away. Because everybody's trying to go on it. There we go. And there we go. Right, I think that needs to be both ways though. Because people do need to use that to get on and off. We'll see if that helps. I mean, because they're basically stopping for them and vice versa, but then I don't know if that's actually going to do anything in regards to fixing that. I mean, it might be better to get just a one on and a one off. maybe. I mean, this one should be the on one, possibly. And this one being the off one. That might be a better idea to go with. So we'll just convert that one and convert that one, but we'll make that the on and make that the off. Can you get it? Ooh, oh dear. What does this do? I mean, could make it like that. It works. It looks good. Alright, let's see if that helps in any way. Because it means like they'll come across here to get onto that bit, but it should mean that if, you know, if they're needing to go a certain way, they will just go on the other tracks there, and it should break this up, maybe? I'm also going to turn that, because if I turn that in a one-way system, then you would need to go that way down and around anyway. So, turn that into a one-way system that only goes that way. Which should actually help it, maybe. We've got some traffic lights there, traffic lights there. We don't need traffic lights on this at all. There's traffic lights on this. Nope, that is flowing quite nicely. Just trying to think, like, how to... I mean, that... there's a lot of people using these little bits here coming in, which I don't know if I like it or not. We did try to put them up here, but it just looked really weird. I'm hoping that kind of goes some way to eventually maybe fixing some of that. I mean, we could connect this out to there, but then I think that's asking for a whole other trouble, maybe. We'll see. Because you kind of go down that way, you know, flip around there and go up that way if you want to. Wonder if we transform that and that, if that would help. Wow. Okay. That helped in some way. Yeah, that's definitely helped a lot there, clearing that up a bit. This is, well, it's cleared that all up. This bit not so much yet, but it is filtering through, which is totally okay with me. This here, are all these people literally just waiting to go right? No, they can't go right. There's no way for them to go right. Let's take that off and put that stop. You basically gotta stop when... Yeah, there we go. People are just getting run over, apparently. So that will stop if those... What if we... Nope. Do that. Well, this is becoming problematic. Let's put the lights back on. They're all trying to get down to that bit. Wonder if I should add another bit in, just connecting that to that. This seems like a logical choice to do something like a straight down, and then it would take the weight off of this. Although I don't know how much... Will that be able to sustain it? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, if you made that because that's the one that goes down and in, which seems to be doing its job of what it needs to do. This one, and then we had this going through that was kind of easing up the traffic that was all building up here. I mean, we do have a little bit of traffic here, but it seems to be working. I mean, that is going okay, but I suppose we've kind of like fixed this issue. It's now creating an issue here that we might just want to put a one-way system in. Because it's like this type of track, there only is like 2 roads that they can actually go down. There's not another road that you can actually put down for them. I mean, that's the road that's already there. So it's like you're just gonna have to deal with it. I mean, it is flowing. It is continuing to flow. But what might make it flow a little bit better is if we just had a smallish road just like here. Although that might be asking for trouble. I'm not entirely sure. And what if we did it like that? Because, like, putting any more on this, I think, is going to put too much strain on it. Unless we connected it to, like, here. Like this loop here. Maybe. I don't know. Oh dear, I don't know. Can we... Just wondering if you could do like that to that. That would help in any way. And then we just have the wee side road coming down there. Yeah, well, just do it and see what happens. And seeing that, having this type of road probably better. Don't see anybody using that yet. Not enough goods to sell. Well, bollocks. That? Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. That was not meant to happen. Get you connect back up. There we go. Before everything breaks apart. How is this going? It's going okay. I mean, we've got more ways of getting in and out there. I mean, this is a big long area here. Oh, there's places here now. Way, excellent. That is covered. That is not so much. We could put this like... No, we don't want to put that there. Let's put that... Actually, where do I want to put this? I have no idea. That would break that up. Put it there. Right, okay, fire station. They are covered, I suppose. Because there is a fire station, like, right there, so it is covered. Police station? Yep, covered. Never mind then. Excellent. I mean, most of our demand is getting met because we don't have anywhere to really actually put anybody now. Or we do have, like, so much places for people that they're just not moving in. There we go. And that's that bit done. How is the... they don't have anything out there, so put you down, and you know what, just put the 2 down. I can't put another one in there. Dang it. Oh, no, wait. Wait. It turned green there 2 seconds ago. Oh. And let's see, what if we put, like... Nope. What if we put that, like, there? And then we put a nice dog park right about here. Nice actual park right there. And one of these there. Like circular areas all covered in stuff. Because we were going to put a school area out here as well, which will help us out. We just need to attract more people to the city. How are these doing for... They are rising up, which is nice. They don't really have anything nearby though. So let's see what we can add for you. I think what we'll do is we shall add that. Let's see. I do not know which way to put this. Probably not the best idea actually. It looks kind of standout-ish. So let's just go in here and we'll grab this guy. And this guy. Still think that looks a bit odd compared to its picture, but oh well. That'll help out things a little bit. And let's see, we've got this guy that I think what we'll do is we shall place there. So let's just kind of link up as well. Excellent. Quite nicely done. Right, so we do have an increase in population going on. That does not have power somehow. Ah, because it's not getting anything nearby it. That would probably do it. Yep, that would definitely do it. Let's just get these filled in if we possibly can. There we go. I do really love this area because it's quite nicely done. There is a lot of sort of cars trying to get out sort of this area, though that I was hoping this would help in some small way, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. A lot of people use the blimps, by the way. Like, there's hundreds and hundreds of people waiting here for the blimps. I have no idea why. No idea why. Let's see. This. And nobody has access to this guy. Alright, let's pop you there then. There we go. Got coverage of that. Yep. Coverage, yes. This is flowing. I mean, traffic is flowing, and I mean, there is probably going to be a lot of traffic considering there's nearly 38,000 people here. This is... See, that's what I was afraid of happening, because now it's just basically put that entire thing at stop still. Let's get rid of this road. That's not going to work at all. Everything else seems to be working okay. We do need to kind of hook up, like, trains in some form. Not enough goods to sell. Let's get... That's still empty. And let's get a train station. Nope, that's not train. That's not trains either. That is trains. Right, let's see. This is the cargo terminal. So build stations and connect them with tracks before using the train line tool to make a line. Now, cargo trains can operate inside the city or with an outside connection. I'm wondering if we should put it there. Or even there? No. So I was kind of going to put it like inside the city, but I mean having it here is probably slightly better of an idea. Let's see. I mean, if we put it there, that's the cargo train line. Let's jump in and get the actual train line. So we do want it to be this one, I think. So we do need to kind of somewhat connect this back up. That was really painful to do and look at. Let's rise that up. This is just there for the time being. Don't worry about it. It's not gonna actually stay there. Alright, so then we can take this line. Although, am I going to be able to get the line out from there? Yep, certainly am. And we just take it. Space already occupied. Oh dear. Doesn't like that. There we go. And across there. And a little bit out. There we go. Okay. Because then what we're going to do is we're going to swing it around. Swing it around there. Swing it around there. And... What do you mean space already occupied? I need you to connect, dang it. There we go. Then what we'll do is we'll dial back this slightly. And then we'll have that kind of just loop out. And go this way. And then turn you around this way. Put you to there. I want you to pretty much connect like that. And this can come down. I don't link that second line up. Damn. Let's bring that down just to here and... Oh dear. So you need to connect all the way down there, essentially. And there. And... Oh dear. We need to go up further. Nope, we need to probably delete this one. Give me that line. There we go. Upsy daisy. And it over. Here you go. It goes on the other side. There we go. And there we go. And all the way down into there. So we now have a cargo line that's all nicely set up. I mean, how do you set? Is there a particular way to set up a cargo line? Belt stations connect them with tracks using the... It's not orange. Why is it orange? I mean, if we connect like this down to... You can't connect them up, actually. Trains carry goods and raw materials in the city or transport them outside. Let's see if anything kind of comes in through there. Anything? Anything at all? Anything? Because you can't actually make a line from there. But the cargo line is set up. It just needs to be used, I hope. What is this? No, that's a... Don't know if you can... No, you can't. Doesn't appear like you can actually connect these all up. I mean, yeah, no. Oh well. You know what? Just leave it. See if the cargo line ever becomes active enough. Because obviously we do want to kind of connect them all up. What we could also do is... where is it? There we go. A cargo harbor. Cannot connect to route. Shoreline required. What do you mean cannot connect to route? Huh? That's the route? Oh, but I want it to be up here. Can that then come up here? Nope, apparently not. Well, ruined my idea. Is there any way coming the other way? No, it can't actually connect there. Huh. That was not to be expected. Oh. That is just a normal train. There's a cargo line. Oh my god, there it goes. And come here. I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow you along. Put you that. Woohoo! The cargo line is up and running. Excellent. And in it goes. There goes all the vans out with all the goodies, and it disappeared. Okay then, that was a thing. It's gone. I'll fix this at some point. I just wanted it roughly in there to try and start to bring in things a lot better, which is going to help us out. But guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. So thank you very much for watching though. See you all next time.